Service Design in Tourism was a research project funded by the European Union under the CIP Competitiveness and Innovation Framework Program. There are 8 more partners from 7 European countries that are also involved in the project. It is also a very unique conference that is highly collaborative, along with the fact that the attendees are coming from several different backgrounds. Common Language is the company who will be in charge of the next Service Design Tourism 2013 in Ringling College of Art and Design. Service Design Tourism is also highly interested in the involvement of other countries such as Bangladesh. They think that it is important to have variety of perspective in solving service design problem. And what other way would be better than to have people from other country? The first conference was funded by the European Union in 2012 and it was taking place in Innsbruck, Austria. Countries that are not part of European Union are also free to join. The example was Norway. For the first time, the conference brought together a community interested in the practical application of service design thinking within the travel and tourism industry. We shared experiences, connected to new people, discussed challenges, and even developed future opportunities. The conference was the closing event of the project Service Design in Tourism.
A service design project done for the financial district was for the Bank of America, creating the Keep the Change program. This was for debit card holders, and the deal is for every purchase you make, they will round up your purchase to the nearest dollar amount, transfer the difference from your checking account to saving account, and track your saving in online banking.
Personas. Personas are a creative way to gain insight into a targeted group by projecting detailed characteristics onto a fictional profile and envisioning their journey with the product or service. First is Cindy. Cindy is a volunteer for the Service Design Conference. She brings expertise in idea generation and photography to the table. Cindy is a 21-year-old college student. She's curious, a fast learner, and will work hard to get the job done. Next is James. James is a 42-year-old hotel manager. He's been in the industry for over 15 years and is looking forward to an opportunity to gain insight into better management practices. He's a fast-paced problem solver, and his major contributions to the conference will be his expertise in hospitality management and hospitality practices. And then we have Mary. She's a 39-year-old university administrator. She's got a can-do attitude and lives a busy yet practical lifestyle. Last but not least, we have Robert. Robert is a 38-year-old general manager, and he's coming to the conference as a speaker. He's concerned with industry best practices and social development. He specializes in tourism and is a multitasking, detail-oriented professional.
A stakeholder map should show the key people internally and externally involved in your service or company. It is a visual tool to see the relationship between the stakeholders, to look at how they connect positively or negatively toward the user. It also helps to identify the interests and motivation of each stakeholder. Using the stakeholder map allows you to see any issues that may concern each stakeholder group. The way the stakeholder map is read should be by analyzing if stakeholders have crossed over and how they connect to the service provider. The black dotted lines indicate separation between the different stakeholders. The SDT stakeholder map breakdown. For media, there will be local print media and social media. The sponsors include At Large Inc., SRQ, and the Ringling. Attendees include 15 different countries, 45 total people. Catering includes Chartwell. Hotels include the Resort at the Longboat Key Club. The volunteers include community members, students from Ringling College of Art and Design. Venues include Sarasota Museum of Art, the Katazan at the Ringling Museum. Transportation providers include Sarasota Bradenton International Airport. The faculty includes business design and hospitality management faculty.
A customer journey map is a tool used for service design that helps us visualize a customer's different touchpoints that shape his or her interactions with the service and the experience as a whole. It allows us to consider every aspect of their journey, including all the interactions as well as physical devices involved. First, we have James, our attendee. James is sitting at home in Tampa, and he comes across the United Breaks Guitars video on YouTube. A quick search on Google leads him to the David Carroll's website, where he is led to his blog. So he clicks on the link and gets to the website of Service Design and Tourism. When he looks at everything that is being offered, he also finds out that the venue is actually Ringling College of Art and Design, and therefore decides to register and buy his tickets to the conference. Once the day comes, he gets into his car and drives all the way to Ringling Castle of Art and Design. Now we have Robert, one of our speakers at the 2013 conference. He is walking around in New York. He gets home to his apartment and goes to check his mail. And while he's going through the envelope, he finds one interesting. He opens it, and it's an invitation from the Service Design and Tourism Conference asking him to please join us and to speak at our conference. And when he goes upstairs to his apartment, he opens his laptop, he gets to their website, watches their video, and then he thinks about what he could possibly say at the conference. And after a couple of emails, he decides to say yes.
The reason why it is important to do this conference is because the more varieties of country they have, the easier they can come up with the best design conference solutions. Also, to raise awareness to the fact that there are so many problems in the world that can still be solved by service design. As a step that can be taken ahead, we think that it is important to continue the conference every single year.